Thank you so much. Welcome back here. I know we got to roll along here. Kevin's at the Blue Parrot with the chef down there and free lunch or something. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. So, Kevin, you're on standby there. Take it away, buddy.
Yes, I am. Welcome to the Blue Parrot. Come on with me. Okay, we're in the kitchen of the Blue Parrot. Mark Diamond, how are you?
Fine, how you doing?
I'm great, thanks. He's going to make for us his signature voodoo shrimp. Now let's explain the Blue Parrot really quick to people before we start throwing stuff in. You guys are a New Orleans style based restaurant here in Wilmington.
New Orleans style restaurant, blues bar. We have live music here 5-6 days a week. Strictly blues on the weekends. We do traditional New Orleans cuisine, Cajun, Creole. The dish we're going to do today is a dish that's off the charts as far as heat goes.
Heat.
It's the only item that we won't take off your check if it's too hot to eat. So it's extremely hot. So a lot of people want to challenge themselves to see if they can finish the meal.
I've had this. It's good.
So we're gonna put this together real quickly here.
All right.
We're gonna take a little.
And I'll try to
We're
have
gonna take
this.
some extra virgin olive oil first. All right. Get that nice and hot. And do you want to hand me the stuff?
I could.
That's the garlic. We have a little diced garlic. You can throw that in there. We have a little bell pepper and jalapeno pepper with seeds to fire it up a little bit initially. And we have some diced red onion. So we're going to cook it so it gets translucent. Get a little soft.
I get the smell going.
Get the smell going before we add the spices. It's cooking down nicely. There'll be a little heatness from the jalapenos because we leave the seeds in and that's where we get the heat.
Well, you say that's where you get the heat, but then we're going to add something called a habanero mash.
Well, initially we have the jalapeno heat.
Right.
But then when we add the habanero mash, that's pretty much off the charts depending on what season we get the habaneros. It really varies. Sometimes it's extremely hot, other times it's just hot. So we'll turn this down a little bit. You hand me the spices.
Spices.
You can throw it right in there.
Throw it right in.
We have salt, pepper, chili powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of cayenne. And we'll put a little more oil in there so it doesn't burn. Don't do this at home.
What, the flip?
No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody thinks they're a chef now. They all try that. You should see my wife.
Save this for a professional. Then we take some unseasoned tomato sauce.
Unseasoned tomato sauce.
And we add it to this. And we let that heat up. And you don't want to get any of the sauce on it because it stings. You notice I have my Hawaiian shirt, chef's jacket
coat
on. This is standard uniform for everybody in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Now, as that's heating, we're going to take this little guy. This is habanero mash. We use the seeds. We take 10 pounds of habaneros, we cook it all with onions, garlic, red wine vinegar, salt, pepper, garlic powder, oregano, thyme, bay leaves, and a little more jalapeno. Do not get this in your eye. And when you're chopping the habaneros, you want to make sure you have latex gloves on, rubber gloves.
Oh, definitely.
It really gets painful.
Yeah. We've all heard the story of the people that have touched various parts of their bodies after cutting peppers, and it's not something they want to do.
We've had to send somebody home on occasion because they touch those parts of the body. Okay, so we have that, and then we're going to, while that's cooking, we're going to melt a little butter here because we're going to saute some shrimp here. Take that off the fire. We'll turn it down a little bit. Kevin knows what he's doing. He's flipping over here.
Trade professional.
Yeah, he flips out all the time. So we get that butter melted.
Shrimp?
Not yet, not yet. All right, add your shrimp here. And we'll let that cook up. Get that nice. Okay, so we have our tomato sauce cooking. Now we're going to add our barbecue sauce. Now this is our own recipe.
Right into this one.
Yeah, it's ketchup-based barbecue sauce with brown sugar. Our secret ingredient is tequila. We use a nice gold tequila in there.
In your barbecue sauce?
In our barbecue sauce.
Nice. I didn't know that. I love the dish, but I didn't know you did that.
I have a love affair with Mexico, so I add tequila into everything. And we're almost done here. And you folks are going to be the taste testers. And I want to see it sweat. I want to see beads of perspiration on your forehead. But we're also going to serve it with a little bit of sour cream because the enzyme from sour cream neutralize the heat of a lot of peppers.
Right.
So that's how
So it cuts it a little bit.
It cuts it, yeah. So we're almost done here. We'll turn that down. We'll turn this down.
I thought you were going to say you served it with ice cream.
Yeah.
That's for the next day. Okay? So we're going to add the shrimp to the sauce. Flip that a few times. Okay, then we're going to spoon out the shrimp. Kevin, you got the plate there. Go around the rice. Then we add the secret voodoo sauce. It's brought many people to their knees.
Now, is this something you invented, Mark? Like the...
There's a lot of versions of voodoo shrimp. This is ours. I mean, we try to do a twist on all our dishes here. There aren't a whole lot of new dishes out there. People put their own twist on it. That's what we do here. We're going to take a little sour cream. We're not going to use our hands.
Even though we do at home.
We're not a Moroccan restaurant here. A little dollop of sour cream on there. A little shredded carrot. A little scallion. And we serve it. Serve it with a spoon to the table. And usually put 2 pieces of bread in there. Some sourdough bread.
And that's the voodoo
And that's
shrimp.
the voodoo
Here,
shrimp.
give me the
Why
camera,
don't you
Jimmy.
take a little taste first?
You want to taste it, Jimmy? Give me the camera.
No, you're tasting it first.
No tears.
No, I love this stuff.
Kevin's a professional.
A trained professional.
Can you
There's
talk?
the heat.
There's the heat in the back of the throat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our voodoo shrimp. Like I said, one of our signature dishes. We have a lot of heat here. We also have a lot of dishes that aren't spicy. The perception of New Orleans style cooking is that everything is hot, and it's not hot. It's very flavorful. Traditional New Orleans cooking is they take whatever they have in their cupboard and they put it together. They'll make a jambalaya, they'll make a gumbo. There isn't one style gumbo. There's not one style jambalaya. It's everything they can happen to find. It's peasant cooking. Are you crying yet?
Yeah, okay. Back to you, Tim.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to getting down there and chowing down on a little bit of that. I'm telling you. We got to eat. Kevin, you took up too much of my time. We got to take a quick break. We'll be right back right after this. Got some great music coming your way. Mr. Dennis Holmes is here with us. Stay with us. Be right back right after this.